A teen in court today admits to killing a 64-year-old woman in Fairfax when he was just 13 years old. Prosecutors say the teen broke into the home of Sheila Denise Tenpenny last February. Local 12's Chelsea Sick was in court today and shares the emotional moments and when the teen will be released from the Department of Youth Services.
That teen admitted to aggravated murder, aggravated burglary, and strangulation. He's 14 now and will be in the custody of the Department of Youth Services until he's 21. It was an emotional day in the courtroom. The family of Sheila Tenpenny, otherwise known as Denise, spoke directly to her killer.
For the juvenile murderer, I do feel sorry for you. Sorry that you had a family that did not teach you right from wrong.
Before Denise Tenpenny was murdered inside her Fairfax home, her killer researched how to strangle someone and how to pick a victim. He chose his neighbor. The coroner said Denise died after she was struck with something in the head and strangled. Body camera footage shows first responders at the scene.
Like peroxide and cleaning chemicals? That's different.
We now know the teen attempted to clean up that scene. Detectives found he had also been communicating with people through various social media platforms about the crime.
The electronics were back on for the defendant. The defendant notified his social media people and said, quote, "This one was a fighter."
Denise's sister prepared to read a statement in court, but was so emotional she couldn't get through it. A prosecutor stepped in.
Since that day, my world has been shattered. I think about her constantly, about how scared she must have been, how much pain she suffered, and how unfair it is that someone decided her life didn't matter.
The teen's defense team didn't say much on his behalf, instead saying they wanted to keep their focus on the victim and the victim's family.
I think a guiding principle that we all believe in working in the juvenile system is that acts committed, especially at this young age, do not need to define who you will always be.
He will be released from the Department of Youth Services on his 21st birthday. A written statement from Denise's niece says that isn't enough.
You've taken a plea deal, but for those of us left behind, it doesn't feel like justice. The sentence you face will never equal the lifetime of loss you caused. You will live, you will walk free again, she will not.
They say they're still investigating the social media conversations the teen was having, but at this point nobody else is charged. One person was believed to be overseas. While at the Department of Youth Services, the teen is required to graduate from high school, not a GED, and will be required to complete therapy. Paula.
In exchange for the plea deal, 6 charges were dropped, including murder, felonious assault, and tampering with evidence. The court also dropped the serious youth offender charge, which means he can't be sentenced to time in adult prison after his 21st birthday. The Department of Youth Services only houses delinquents until they're 21.